still mining for diamonds in 2026, we need to talk. While that creeper that ended your hardcore world is still haunting you deep in the caves, the tiny village a few hundred blocks away is casually flooding the market with emeralds like it's Wall Street. And the best part? After just an hour or two, you can completely monopolize their economy to your advantage and get fully enchanted diamond armor, maxed out weapons and tools, infinite food, and infinite iron. And no, this isn't some 200-step zombie villager and boat nightmare. So I devised a 4-step plan to get you to have everything you need in the least time possible. Let's turn your villagers into your personal full-time workers. Finding a village is a must if you don't spawn near one, so here is my advice. Make sure you are on Quake Pro FOV and on F5 mode. For me it's like F4, but anyways. Then use the pie chart, F3 plus shift, to check for chests, furnaces, or blast furnaces, along with barrels, bells, and cauldrons. If you find some, lower your render distance. Walk into a random direction to check if it is this way. Update your pie chart by pressing F3 plus shift twice. If it doesn't work after walking the amount of chunks that you lowered your render distance, go another way. By the way, villages can only spawn in these biomes. Once you are in the village, you will need to build a hole 2 blocks deep. Place all the workstations and beds of the village into it. Around the hole and the workstations in the middle. If there are 6 stations, dig a 6x4 hole. If there are 9, dig a 6x6 one. By the night, the villagers should go in the hole to sleep in the beds. To get emeralds fast, you will need a fletcher and a mason. Fletchers ironically get their jobs from fletching tables, and masons from stonecutters. If you chop down 4 logs, turn them into 16 planks, and then into 32 sticks, you can trade for an emerald with the fletcher. If your fletcher becomes master level, you might trade 8 tripwire hooks for an emerald. An OP trade if you build a tripwire hook farm. Link in the description. And masons are useful because of their clayball trade, their stone one, and their diorite or andesite trade. I don't know why villagers would need balls, but hey, no judging. After securing good ways to get emeralds, you need good trades to spend them. You will need a farmer, armorer, toolsmith, and a weaponsmith. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and join my Discord. Trade with the farmer for bread to breed more villagers, and for food, but mainly to level him up to trade for golden carrots. You will need to have librarians for these books: Unbreaking 3, Mending, Prot 4, Feather Falling 4, Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Silk Touch, Sharp 5, Looting 3, and Fire Aspect 2. Though if you found lava somewhere, you can grab water and get obsidian. Plus diamonds in the blacksmith chest, and bam! Enchanting table. Yeah, it's not enchantment table, it's enchanting table. Though you will also need leather and sugarcane for books to make it in trade. So you might want to make a cow and sugarcane farm. Plus, meanwhile, level the other villagers and get their best trades. you just have to put your enchantments or your weapons, tools, and armor. To put them, you need to have iron to craft an anvil. That's where step 4 comes in. At this point, emeralds are no longer a problem. But if you want to be truly stacked, you'll need infinite iron. And yes, iron farms are still ridiculously overpowered, even at this stage of the game. Here's a simple early game iron farm that works in modern versions of Minecraft.
Start by digging a 3x3 hole 3 blocks deep. Then mine these 12 blocks as shown. Next, build a staircase to the outside. Place 3 trapdoors as shown and flip them open. Place a boat in this exact position. Place a block here. And place 2 trapdoors as shown. Place 3 beds in the hole. And bring 3 villagers in. Bring a zombie in the hole. You should go in the boat. Bring a zombie in the hole. You should go in the boat. Now the villagers should start panicking. Close the trapdoors where the zombie fell. Close the trapdoors on top of the villagers. Place a wall as shown. Place water in the corner. Break these 5 blocks as shown. Place a double chest and 3 hoppers. Then place lava on the corner of the wall while making sure there is a hole next to it. Convert every single grass block into a path block in the 6 blocks around the farm. And make sure to break every single block that iron golems could spawn on, like logs. Now to activate the farm, you just have to go in the hole and close these trapdoors. And here you go, the farm is now working.
Now that you have an infinite iron source, you basically have everything you want. Well, not at all, but anyways, this is it for the video. Bye guys. Alright, bye.